Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars in the Hermit Crab Challenge. Last week we made it through a couple more disasters, and I got this area leveled off, and I did put it up to a poll question of what should go up here, the artificial sun or the space elevator. And by a 62 to 68-32, artificial sun won. So we're going to go ahead and start laying this area out. So let's go ahead and... I don't have a research yet, do I? Oh yeah, I don't have the artificial sun research. I should probably do that. Let's go ahead and get that queued up. Oh, actually no. CO2 jet propulsion needs to be done up first because I do want to get a set of shuttle hubs built up here. Because my thinking, dangerous me I know, is probably put a line of solar panel or wind farms up here. And we're absolutely going to set up a drone hub, probably about here, to operate most of this. Note that it doesn't get all the way over into the corner, which means I'd probably have to put a drone hub like here, and then a second one over here to get everything operational. I do think that this plateau will generate the... this is probably where the telescope's going to go also. So let's just put one here, and then one like... I want it to be down, actually. I want it to be down near the bottom. Put these two guys down here. Okay, we're just doing the early layout for it. I don't think I have nanites for construction, do I? Dump streamlining. Nope, yeah, we're good. But since I don't have the... Actually, this guy could probably be moved. Well, I put the artificial sun right there. Should be okay. Also want to get a tunnel set up. Okay, so I want to put it kind of like right there so it's able to get both areas hooked in. So if I put it like there, this is going to be way too far. I can definitely connect to it with superior cables, but also I do know the colony is going to grow this way. So that might not work just yet. So we're going to essentially have a second colony set up here in a little bit. It's going to be a while before it's done, though. But I do want to put down... We put down a large universal depot here. Move you off. It's going to go ahead and queue up 2 concrete extractors. Since I can actually do this, I will. I'm going to try to make this look kind of cool if I can, which I can't because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's do like that. There we go. Okay, cool. And the Seeker is going to clear out some of it, but we don't have any materials up here with which to connect everything. That's fine. Back to the dome. We do have some unemployment going right now. That's okay. And we do have some folks actually inhabiting our retirement home. We're doing on the outside ranch. We're doing good. We got a bunch of food coming in. We are actually burning through our food pretty quick. So that's telling me I'm going to have to do a trade for it soon. And I'm going to go bold here. I'm going to go polymers for food. See if I can get at least 150 off this. 154. Perfect. 3 for 1 is a good take on it. Dust storm in 20 hours, so we're going to get a boost on research, which I definitely want to have going towards microfusion, if at all possible. So I definitely want to make sure the jet propulsion gets done. In fact, it's not probably going to get done. In the meantime, I do have, let's see. Okay, it's going to be impacting births for a bit. Just because I have homeless colonists. 1 available in the overnight. I'm trying to figure out where I can cram people in, but there ain't a lot of space for it right now. I mean, I don't have mega apartments, which I think is a UCP building, so I may not be able to do that. Hey, did you immediately... You got dusted again, didn't you, dude? Oh, hey. What am I going to do with you? Need a drone. You. Okay, you need to recharge real quick. We'll go get Hey patched up and send him back to work. 10 hours on a great dust storm. Okay, we'll run up there for it. So we've got a few things that are going to be kind of dominoing in the next few videos, because we're going to get the research done through the Unofficial Sun. I got to get water production going up here, which I'm going to easily be able to do. I could do it with moisture vaporators, but I also, behind the line of solar panels, or wind turbines, big, large, huge wind turbines, put a bunch of wind turbines up here, probably 2 layers worth. That'll address most any power problems I'll run into in the future. Behind that, I'll most likely have a line of moisture vaporators producing fuel, and that's going to go also with the shuttle hubs that I'm planning to put in up here. So once shuttles are researched, I'll kind of queue it all up and get it going. We're going to have pipe problems here momentarily. All right, dust storm's starting up. We're at 80. I'm actually going to let this burn because we're going to get the excess power. We're starting to see that jump. Oh, crap. The seeker disappeared. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just triangulate its signal. Haha, I have sensor towers to do these things. But it's going to be 3.5 days and those drones have nowhere to go. Do I have another? Yeah, I just have another seeker. Let's go ahead and bring the seeker up here to replace that guy until he comes back. But we're up at 365 extra power. So CO2 jet propulsion is going to get done up. That's the problem I was looking for, and it's right in the middle. Oh, really? There? The one spot I obviously cannot do anything with is where I've got this issue. Lovely.
Research complete.
Alright, CO2 jet propulsion is done. Let's go ahead and start doing the groundwork here for it. These aren't going to get built anytime soon. I do like the idea. Yeah, we'll build it just kind of along this line. Yeah, it cannot build there. That's cool. Ah, yeah. I already got it oriented wrong because I'm an idiot. Okay. Want to have it kind of like that. Ooh, I can get a little closer. That's why I like doing these. Oh! We found him. He's just right next to where he was. Hey, can you guys be assigned to him? Go ahead and deploy drones. And we're going to go ahead and bring you all down here to patch that dude up. I do think we get research. I do think we get a flat research from locating him, so we'll go ahead and get that queued up. Gravity engineering's at 31%. Damn, had I put it over into into microfusion, I'd have it mostly done. This is 10,000 research, essentially, we've got. Okay. Mars Nouveau would be good to get my hands on. There's waste rock liquefaction, which I do need to get my hands on at some point, too. Unfortunately, I burned through all my small ticket items. Don't know if I want to do an outsource, though, right now. Just want to try to avoid doing that if I can. Okay, so... Okay, cool. I'll lay these out. Yep, 5,000 research. Boom! It's at 9% right now. And now it's at 37%. Yeah! Alright, cool. Mystery Rover Vent's a really good one if you can pick it up and also able to recover it pretty dang quick. Alright, so go there, there. And again, I'm intentionally building these guys, spacing them out the way I am. Because I want to get a set going the other direction. Like that. That should actually be enough for what my plans are. Because these guys are going to be producing, what's the base power? 10, plus an elevation boost of God knows what. And then polymer blades is going to increase them all that bit more. So from here, I want to go ahead and get a bunch of shuttles queued up. This is going to burn through almost every advanced resource I have. Don't want to put that there. Actually, down here, I'm going to be putting some extra power in here, too, for obvious reasons. I'll queue him there. Yeah, normally I would actually kind of do it like this and put them as close together as possible. I'm going to do it a different way this time. Because if I put them all like this, then what I'll end up getting is space where I can put down scrubbers and also batteries. Give me the small batteries, mind you. Because the big guys... The big guys take up these 3 spots, but the atomic accumulators will take up... these power accumulators will take up 2. So let's go ahead and... I'm only going to put up probably 1 right now. Yeah, just probably 1. For the moment, I got to figure out what the radius is when it's maxed out, and I can figure out how it's going to be. So we know we've got 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... about 10 maybe for it. Alright. This guy's full beans. So we're at 1, 2, 3. I should really be doing this with the cables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right. 17 hexes wide. Air quotes. So, and as normally, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're getting extra 6 hexes out of this. So we're at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the next one's going to have to go there. So it's going to be every other one is going to get a scrubber. And I'm going to have the power to do this too, so that's kind of a big thing. Don't think I'll put one down here at the end. Actually, I will. Because down here I can slap down some extra atomic accumulators. Really, I don't... That doesn't have a hotkey? It has a... K is a hotkey, but this one's not. Okay. Huh. I gotta make sure it's in radius. That'll just kind of like clump them all up there. That just looks terrible. Scratch that. I may do a line of accumulators on the outside of this. Let's see. Can you... How many can I fit on here? Not a ton, but I can't actually up in here. Let's do that. Just going to queue these all up. Again, tons of material going to be planned for this. I don't have the materials to build all of this at all. This is such a big project that I've got working right now. This is going to take probably, if I'm lucky, 3 videos will be needed to get this done. Because while I've got the shuttle hubs built down there, I don't have them up here. Are you in range of all of them? Okay, one more. There we go, cool. Right, back down to the dome. Let's see how we're doing. 10 hours left. Microfusion's going to be done in roughly 2 days. Unfortunately, this dust storm is going to end in 9 hours. Let's actually go ahead and amplify my electronics factory to get the production up on this. And I do... Again, this rocket is arrived, and this one's ready to actually go back up. Experimental's ready to go, too. Okay, as soon as the dust storm ends, we can send experimental back also. And this will probably be enough for me to warrant to actually doing a outsourcing. Run back up here in the meantime, because we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff up here. No, hold there. Now we've got that built up. Actually, I don't need to do that. Because they're all connected. There we go. Alright. Dust storm is over. We got a little more cash coming in. Really? O2 is running into an issue? I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I only have, what, 2 Moxies for this entire colony? I've got one here, and... yeah, I have 1 Moxie running the entire colony. Holy crap. I'm gonna just ignore that trade. We'll go back to metal for food for the moment. And... I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'll be right back, folks. And to see now that India had a decent trade route I probably could have made some use of. Spacey's going to give me 135, so we got a good trade going there. Let's get another large dumping site slapped down up here. Get this area all cleaned up, and let's send you back like I was talking about. So we're going to get some cash coming in my way. Let's go ahead and do the outsourcing. That's going to get microfusion done. It's going to push gravity engineering a little bit further along. Trying to see what else we need. Emergency. Immediately. Core heat convector would be awesome to get, but again, it's a 60,000 research, which kind of sucks. Mag fuel generator we're going to need. Carboning processor we're absolutely going to need. We're going to need lake vaporators. I guess factory AI would be good too, just to increase performance on those. We'll do deep metal and deep water extraction too. Let's start queuing up some technologies we're going to need in the long run. Up here. Don't like how that looks. This bugs me. Alright. Because I want the cables to come down to... oh, wait. Put a... accumulator right there.
Meteor shower incoming.
Okay, I can't fit there. Tons of power storage up here. 'Tis my plan. Alright, so that'll hook in there. And hey, I need you to not for a minute, buddy. I need... yeah. I'm going to have him come down here. I'm going to have him grab some materials. I'm going to run it up the hill. And that's at least going to get the first... first large universal depot built. That's what I want to get. Because I can get... turn all those off. First thing. I've got 184 concrete. These need 8. These need 5. I have none of that. But if I can get the materials I need for this built, and probably a drone hub. I don't have autonomous hubs, so I gotta power it somehow. And that could just be something as simple as just slapping down a small wind turbine for the moment. How much do you take power-wise? 3? Okay. This is going to be built for the sole purpose of powering this guy. Note, it doesn't have the ability to get everything else up and running. So the play right now is... we dump all this on the ground.
Research complete.
Microfusion's done, so I can now start prepping things.
Funding received.
Turn that off. Whoa! Get that the hell out of here. That was a dick move, Dust Devil. Got another one popping up over here.
Funding
There are
received.
3, it seems like, popping up over here. There we go. Alright. Cool. We're going to get this built now. India's going to offer me a decent trade. Let's go ahead and turn off fuel at this site, because we don't need it here. We'll turn this on, and now we're going to need to build a shuttle hub down here. Knowing that this area is going to be probably staying online for the duration. Okay, I got an idiot working here. How? How are you an idiot? How did I let you live up here? Oh, boy. India's decent trade. Yeah, I'm just trading for metals right now. It's okay. Let's get our first shuttle hub built. No fuel there. I've only got 2 fuel sites. I think this one will have to allow fuel to be stored here. Just because I need to have some fuel storage over here for this. I've got the barely electronics for it. I got the polymers for it, barely. Okay, we got the outsourcing going. I know this pretty much is all taking advanced materials, but if we can get a little bit of fuel stored here, it's fine. Then we can start running the stuff we need up the hill. That's the... Seriously? Are you... Oh, God. The Dust Devils are already up here. God, this thing's in magnet form. Go out of the way of the Dust Devil. Don't drive straight into it, dingus. Alright. And we'll go ahead and slap that down here to squash it real quick. Nope, just went right around it. Cool. Weird. It's like I don't have enough resin slots or what the hell ever. We actually don't need food up here right now. Or rare metals, realistically. And exotics don't even need to be mentioned because I'm not doing below and beyond here. Do I even have... Yeah, because this I think is a UCP building. Because it does also mention that we have these available. So we've got the concrete up here. We need a machine part and 8 electronics, which I'm already eating up. So I should grab a cargo rocket at this time. Yeah, I'll just bring up 50. Okay, metals being delivered, concrete being delivered. Let's go and turn you on. So once this is built, once we get the 8 electronics for this, we'll essentially get the drones building this up, and we'll start getting the concrete production going again too, because that's kind of an issue. If I can locally produce the concrete to build this whole site, it's going to go so much easier. And then, of course, I have to hook this into the rest of the grid down here.
Resources are
also, I'm just realizing, too, what do I not have up here? I have no meteor defense. Let's get that squared, too. Okay. I want to try to keep these guys, like, in line with each other. We'll get that built first, for obvious reasons. And I'm thinking about cabling along this entire thing, just so I can run pipes and get the fuel refineries that I'm going to need for this and the water production going from up here. So if I can get that going, all the better. Boom, we got our drone hub. Awesome possum. Let's go to get this up and this up. And it's got a base of 8.5 here. We got to polymer blade it. And now we have a demand of 8. I need to turn you off right now. Now we're producing concrete locally. Awesome. And let's see. Area 1 is coming up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So I want the fuel to be produced locally for this stuff. Okay. And that is in range, so we're going to get that built up. Reject, because I'm actually going to ask for polymers this time. My polymer production is pretty lacking. Alright, I got a bunch of food coming out of there. India's willing to offer me a 5-for-4 trade, more or less. Don't have enough to build more shuttles, that's fine. It's going to bring you down here. Oh, I lost my retired genius. I don't know when that happened. I was into too much thought. Still got the outsourcing going, which is kind of big. Run up here now. Okay, so we got the... Oh, nice. He's producing 20 per This is an average quality deposit. This is a very low quality. And wow, almost all those pipes got built up. Cool beans. Do I have the ability
Anomaly
to produce?
found.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's free research. I'll take it. Okay, I don't have moisture vaporators, actually. That's another issue for me. Must be 16,000 research to get, and I'm not going to be doing that. What I'll do with this rocket, so they're still unloading electronics here. Once this is all
Funding
unloaded,
received.
and we send it back for a full amount, we'll bring up however the hell many we're going to need, because these guys take up, you know, a decent amount of space. If I had the ability to build them locally already, which again I don't, I go ahead and start building them locally. But again, without it, not much use. Meteor's doing meteor stuff. We're still only at 97 just because I've got, you know, we're going to have 5 homeless, I think, for a while until we get people aging out, going into the retirement home, and start working in my favor a little bit. Got that almost loaded. Hindsight being 50-50, I should have actually put it near this. Near one of my scrubbers, because this guy's not getting dedusted by anything. Dust I have the resources to do this. Gotta do, actually. I'm gonna put one here. This scrubber, power it up a little bit so we can actually dedust this. Electronic maintenance, kind of a bad thing, so let's go ahead and do what we can to prevent that from being more of a problem. Alright, somebody moved into the retirement home. That's good. Again, it just kind of sucks for these colonists that, like, they don't have... Like, they're growing up and it's like, cool. Yeah, you graduated school. There's no home for you. Alright, cool. That's what I needed. I needed him to be in the radius of this guy. So now we got big time dedusting over here. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Right, you are fully loaded. Go ahead and head back, please. Got 50 electronics, and I guarantee you I'll eat through them in a heartbeat. Up here now. Okay. Because we have 0 of them have been delivered up here, and I kind of need them up here. Alright, this guy's now producing 11. Cool. Let's go ahead and turn this guy on now. We'll get him built up. Electronics, 3.5 at a 150. Let's turn you on also because nothing's been delivered over there because there's nothing to be delivered over there yet. There we go. Again, this is going to be a little bit misleading. We're going to need another... We're going to need solar up here, I think. I'll just do a couple solar panels. Keep this guy off during the overnight hours because he's not doing that great anyway. Rockscape. What do we got here? All colonists gave 25 morale for 10 souls. I'll totally take it because especially I've got a homelessness issue which is kicking morale down. Several fractures in the dome. 3 fractures, but because I had the broken dome event, they do not cost a full 15 to repair. They cost 7.5 polymers to repair. Also, thankfully, Brazil's bringing over some of that stuff too, so I can address it quick. All right, 4.5, 4.5. Okay, cool. All right, that was a pretty quick fix on it. But now my colony should be doing awesome. Special effect morale's really high. Good. Alright. So this guy's built. And now we're just going to see a bunch of concrete and metals going over here. Okay. Looks like they're trying to get all of the turbines built. That's okay. I do think I need more drones, so I'm also going to load up... I think it's this one. This one is going to come up with several. I'm probably going to load up maybe 10. 10 10 moisture vaporators, and also a full complement of drones. So it should be 20 drones I can load up on. This guy, unfortunately, because of how he's built in, he's not going to be doing much for a bit. I actually have to have all these power producers hooked in, and I can do something with them. Let's go ahead, load up our drones. Right, I don't have vehicle weight optimization done yet on these. Don't need that. Don't need that. Vaporators. Alright, I've got it fully loaded. I've got 8 moisture vaporators, 20 drones. Send her on up. Alright, India's offered me another trade. Let's make that happen. And gravity engineering is going to be done probably not this video, but next video. Well, obviously not this video, because we're getting close to the 30-minute mark if we're not there already. I had to cut up the recording into 2 segments. But once we get the next dome built, this is a lot of resources I'm going to lose. Again, without prefab refab from the below and beyond stuff, I can't pack these guys up and just unpack them in the new dome. I'm going to lose a lot of material in this. So I'm going to lose essentially half of that. This is the research, so I get half of these things back. So I'm going to lose 5 polymers. I'm going to lose 7.5 electronics. I'm going to lose 15 concrete. Here, I'm going to lose 30 concrete, 5 polymers. I'm going to lose a lot of electronics, and that's the real kicker. But with the new Mega Dome, I got to emphasize this really, really strongly here. I'm okay this one going offline, because once I get the Omega Telescope built, probably next week at this rate, we need to get think, Steve, think. Once the Omega Telescope's built, I can extract our AI and build this, not have to worry about these things. I can just start slapping down extractors all over the map and picking up all the stuff I need to get my hands on.
Funding received.
Nose is starting to run. Should probably put a cut in here. So we've got that built. Cool. This is where the artificial sun's going to go. Kind of right in here. I may actually do this like a straight off over this away, and kind of have it behind this whole line. Because it's not the biggest thing out there. I'll fully say it. But having it available to just crank out an extra 1,000 research plus all the extra stuff going in. I don't want to put it down yet. I'm going to put it down next video, because I want to get these down first. We got a bunch of drones. I'll reassign them over to here, and then I'm going to pack up 20 drones. Autosave going down real quick. All 20 drones, we're going to reassign them over here right now. Going to pack up 20 drones immediately, run up the hill, and unpack 20 drones. That quick. Just a real fast, dirty way to do it is getting those things over there. Now we've got that up. Yeah, I got to put a cut in here. Crap. All right, I want to keep going, but I really need to put a cut in here too. Next video, we're going to build this up. We're going to get the artificial sun going. We've got a lot of power going into the grid very, very soon, but I also want to start working towards getting the next dome built up. I've already decided this one I'm not going to put a poll on. I'm going to do a straight mega dome for the next one. It's going to go probably right over here. I don't want to go too far away from the outside ranch because I want that to still be available for the colonists. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. While I got the plateau built up a little bit, I will see you all in the next video.